Hey everybody, Jusam Tacos here. We are here for another episode of Yashahime, episode 2, The Three Princesses. So here we finally get to see how exactly Toa and Setsuna got separated when they were young. Okay, I cannot wait for this episode. Let's get started. Oh my gosh. Babies! The fort. Oh my gosh. Where's Shishimuru? Oh my god. By themselves? There's the fire. They were separated by a fire. Why were they alone? Well, there's your Hana powers. The pearl. I know she's safe, but I didn't want her to be separated. This is adorable. The Three Princesses. That is Puyo! The sacred tree. Man, he grew. It'd be funny if you assumed that was Inuyasha's daughter. It's his niece. Aww. She works out a lot. Athletic. So that is Soto's daughter. May. Ha.
子はメイ。ソータパパの本当の娘。ちょっと奥手で弱気なところがあるけど、可愛くって頭も良くって、性格もまっすぐで器量がいい。
Weird how they don't live at the shrine.
メイを可愛がっている本当の理由は、見つけられなかった刹那の代わりにしているだけなのかもしれない。行ってきます。
行ってらっしゃいってとは
なぜこんな格好をしてるかって？喧嘩しやすいからに決まってる。
今度は女子校なんだぞ。もうこれからは喧嘩しなくて済むようにって。
ちゃんと分かってるって。行ってきます。
まったく。
みんな何も分かってない。
I think she gets that from Inuyasha.
したって喧嘩はなくならない。一度やっつけた奴らはいつまでも追いかけてくる。
見つけたぞ、日暮らし。
また転校したんだって？
俺たちから逃げよったって、そうはいかねえんだよ。
覚悟しな。
誰が逃げるって？
日暮らし、調子に乗るんじゃねえ。うわりゃやめろ、俺ら助けてくれ。
That ruthlessness is from Shishomaru.
小学校の頃、弱い者いじめをやめさせてから喧嘩はずっと続いている。学校が変わるたびに相手が増えてきた。弱すぎる。
There's Shishomaru.
いればいいのに。
ありゃ女じゃねえ。
なんでとどめを刺さねえんだ。
人間的に甘えんだよ。
でもこのままじゃ
兄貴に頼むしかねえな。
St. Gabriel School.
まずいな。誰も見てないかな。よし。
Oh, oh, oh.
そんななりわいがあるのかい。ちっとも知らなかった。それでこのベニヤ社を退治しようってのが笑わせる。100万年早えよ。てめえら全員このクリカラマルの竜の餌に。
クリカラマル。
覚悟しな。
明け殺しのモロハ。
Ah!
懲らしめに成敗する。平井君。
Parents were friends. What's going on?
麓の村人、何かの間違いじゃねえのか。私はこの山から出ていない。退治する賞金首を待っているだけだ。
妖怪の賞金稼ぎか。だったらなおさらだ。待て、失礼。琥珀のおじい。モロハ殿。では、麓の村を荒らしているのは別の妖怪だという。
You have to know who she is.
そうさ。だけどもう遅いよ。私を怒らせてしまったからな。紅を刺した時、私は国崩しの紅夜叉に変わる。赤きうつつに恐れをののけ。
Setsuna!
面白いのとつるんでるんだな、大事やは。
Your cousin.
汎用だろ。実は私も黙れ。殺す。
Just like her father.
金光の友いか。いいなぎだと思ってんじゃねえか。この勝負、私が勝ったらもらってもいいよな。
刹那、加勢するぞ。
手出しは無用。へえ、刹那っていうのか。じゃあ早速で悪いけど、刹那ちゃん。
How did this happen? You're acting like Shishomaru and Inuyasha, but still. How did this happen?
大したもんだな、刹那ちゃん。お前まさか。
It's gotta be calling out to
お
Toa.
前も虹色真珠を持っているのか。
The Rainbow Pearl.
虹色真珠。よこす。虹色真珠。
What are they, like the sacred jewel? She has the red pearl.
花から私はお前を狙っていたのさ。いただくよ、賞金狩り。思ったよりも頑丈じゃねえか。だったらおい怪獣、巻き添え食いたくなかったらこっから散れ。
何せいこっちはい
くらえ天空の矢袋。どこを狙っておる。
Ah, it came back. Very interesting.
いや封印の矢かなぜベニヤ社にあのような霊力が
Kohaka, you don't know who she is? Oh, she's so cute. Uh-oh.
なんだよおい。
Oh, that's not good.
よこせ。もう一つの虹色真珠をよこせ。見つけた。
まずいせい三つ目長老を楓様のもとまで誘導しろ
Lady Coyote's still alive.
なろう、私の赤色真珠を返してやれ。
What's going on?
イギリスのことわざにこんなものがあります。When in Rome, do as the Romans do.
English.
ローマではローマ人のように振る舞いなさいということです。
はあ、やれやれ。この学校も長く。
つまりこの学園に通うならこの学園の生徒のように振る舞いなさい。喧嘩をして遅刻というのは言語道断です。
定番の親呼び出し。
Parents.
今日は多めに見ますから次から気をつけてくださいね。以上です。帰ってよろしい。
メイちゃん、また明日ね。バイバイ。バイバイ。
Oh, now they're in for it.
このひとときが私の心を落ち着かせる。国宝級の名刀、菊十文字。時の将軍、足利義輝が持っていたって。
But how did you get it?
メイが泣いている。じいちゃんの神社の方だ。
すぐにお姉ちゃんが来るからさ、静かにして。
They're all still alive?
兄貴、さすがにこれはやりすぎなんじゃ。
バカ野郎。痛い目に合わせるならとことんやらねえと。おめえらビビってんじゃねえぞ。
Man, they're
この
idiots.
世界は弱いやつしかいない。弱いから徒党を組んで自分たちより弱いやつを見つけては喧嘩をふっかける。うんざりだよ、タク。
よかったなおめえら。これでそいつの泣きっ面が拝めるぜ。
そんなに見たいのか、泣きっ面を。お姉ちゃん。メイ、大ママ、じいちゃん。そんなに泣きっ面が見たいなら見せてやるさ。でも私のじゃない、そっちの方だけどね。
やれ。なかなかやるね。でも状況分かってないな。おい。
Oh, one of the switch lights.
こっちには人質がいること忘れてんじゃねえだろうね。
そっちがその気なら。
おい、なんだよそりゃ。その刀が本物かどうかはどうでもいい。
It
お前
is.
が次動けばどうなるか。かわいい妹のお顔に傷つけたくないだろう、お姉ちゃん。動くなよ。おれ、どうした。おれ、さっきまでの勢いはどうしたんだよ。
トアの力は他の人の前では使っちゃ
So she does have powers.
トアとパパの秘密約束だ。
約束。ごめん、ソータパパ。約束守れなくて。
何。
She's half human.
なんてやつだ。
ほらメイ行くわよ。喧嘩はやめてお姉ちゃん。大丈夫だよ、任せて。姉ちゃん喧嘩強いから。ダメ、絶対ダメ。こんなことばかりしてたらいつまでも喧嘩終わらないじゃない。お姉ちゃんだって本当は女の子らしく可愛くしてた方がいいでしょ。そこは即答できない私が。
Fighting is in her blood.
こういう時は嘘でもそうだって言ってよ。ごめんよメイ。もうお姉ちゃんのバカ。
兄貴、誰が通報しやがった。ここはひとまず。って
おほほ、通りかかっただけみたいじゃのう。さて、
お姉ちゃんのバカ。喧嘩しないで言ったのに。ごめんメイ。この世界は住みづらい。誰かが取り決めたルールに従っていなければ異物とされる。女の子は女の子らしく、男の子は男の子らしく。
Bull.
私はそんなことにもううんざりしていた。
I can understand that.
もう意地を張るのはやめる。メイをこんなに泣かせてまで通す正しさなんてどこにもないのだから。この匂い不思議だ。いつか嗅いだことのある懐かしい匂いだ。でもどうしてここから。
It's Sasuna, isn't it? There's Kaede, still alive.
真珠をよこせ。
人里はだいぶ離れたが、
翡翠、ここで降りる。
本気か。
奴の狙いは右の目の真珠だ。ならば戦いようはある。
刹那。
くらえ旋風陣。
Wow.
我が名は刹那。これ以上語ることの葉はない。それがお前の死ぬ理由だ。何お前。悪いな刹那。その獲物は私が先に唾をつけておくね。しまった。いざ参る。金色。
Gold pearl. I thought it was just yellow. Ew. No, don't come out.
やれ嬉しいや。金色真珠も取り込みやがった。我が力に虹色真珠の揚力が宿って。おのれ、なんという力。赤と金2つの虹色真珠を取り込んで揚力を増しやがった。待ってな、今助けてやるぜ刹那ちゃん。気安く呼ぶな。
それも2つも揃ったか。時代時の力を借りて今再び彼女に蘇らん。
So that's how they get back. Very interesting.
これはお姉ちゃん。この匂い。メイ。
民謡な。
お姉ちゃん、あれって。あの匂い、まさか。
Yes, they're reunited. Sort of.
あれは間違いない。あれは眩しくて仕方なかったあの場所。そしてこの匂い。刹那。誰か我が名を呼ぶ。くそ、力が入らねえ。虹色のローフを通ったせいか。歓喜だい、歓喜。銀の虹色真珠もさらったぞよ。
Gold, silver.
我が見つめすべてに瞳が宿る。刹那、今助ける。だー。
Ooh.
嘘折れた国宝の菊十文字が現代に現れた刹那は姉の私のことを全く覚えていなかったお前など知らぬ殺されたくなければ近づく厄介な
Curse.
夢の世界にいる胡蝶がこっちの世界に出てきちまって
Oh my gosh, she has her hair down.
眠ることもできないし夢を見ることもできなくなったんだ夢を食われただと次回汎用の夜姫夢の胡蝶私のせいでごめんよ全部私が悪いんだ
Hmm. So we learned a lot from this episode. I thought we would have seen a little bit more, but I'm not disappointed. There's just, wow. Okay, so first things first, we finally got to see baby Toa and Setsuna, very cute. And we finally saw that they got separated in the fire, how they originally said, and how exactly Toa went back into the past, and how she was discovered by Sota and he adopted her. So that was okay. We finally got to see that. We finally got to see like her normal daily life. She's not incredibly happy how she is living there. She always has to hide her true powers. She's always holding back. And then we see Setsuna and Maroha, how they are in the feudal era. So they don't know each other. Kohaku doesn't know them. It's just, what is going on? Like, how did it become like this? Were they also affected? Because we know, if you've been reading the bios of the characters, we know that Setsuna, like, I believe every time she sleeps, or she has a sleeping curse, so she's losing her memories. So that's why she doesn't remember Toa at all. So she has no memory of Toa, and that's why she doesn't believe that when she says, "Oh, you're my sister," she doesn't believe that they're sisters. So I'm just coming to it's just coming to play. Like, how did this all happen? That's the biggest thing for me. We don't know, but oh my gosh, Maroha and Setsuna battling it out with each other. They are just like their fathers. And we see in the preview that in the preview for the next episode, we see that they finally get to talk and interact with each other, and that's when we come to occur that there's a curse on Setsuna that's called the Dream Butterfly, something like that, and that's why she can't remember things. And we see Toa talking to Maroha in her apartment or whatnot. So I guess they don't go back to the feudal era until some time has passed. And oh my gosh, Maroha with her hair down, she's like a perfect mix of her parents. I'm like, oh my gosh, she's Kagome, but then oh no, she looks like Inuyasha with without the ears. It's just, oh my gosh, it's incredible. Really, I can't get over this at all. And I was surprised. It took me a while. I had thought that Setsuna was the only one who had the pearl in her eye, but no, all three of them have pearls. And like, I believe this personally. The reason why Setsuna and Toa have it in their eyes is because Shishomu probably put it in there. And we saw in the original Inuyasha that he was able to take out the pearl in Inuyasha's eye so he can get to their father's grave. But if you look at Maroha, she doesn't have the pearl in her eye. She has it in her little lipstick thing. And I'm thinking it's because Inuyasha didn't know how to put it in there. So that's just my theory going on here. But there's a lot of unanswered questions. It makes us want to know more. It makes us want to continue watching this episode. We're probably not going to know anything about what happened to Inuyasha and Sesshomaru for till probably if there's a next season of this series, and I cannot wait. I'm going to be watching every single episode of them. I was watching the preview again very quickly, and it says about the dream world, basically, that's a curse that she has. Every time she falls asleep, she loses some of her memories, so she can never fall asleep. And we know that demons don't need to sleep, and though they are half demons, they still don't need to sleep, really. It's only like a necessity. So we know from Inuyasha that when he loses his power throughout that one time of the month, that he never sleeps during that time because he's always worried about being attacked. So it's not a necessity. It's just so they can survive without sleeping. But every time Setsuna falls asleep, or probably when she's knocked unconscious, she loses some of her memories. It seems that Setsuna has no idea about this curse. Interesting. One more thing I wanted to say before I ended this episode. I knew that Kaede was gonna be alive because we saw her in like the Yashahime poster. She's there in the background. But I'm surprised that Grandpa Higarashi's alive. I mean, exactly how much time has passed? Because he seems older than Kaede. Like, to me, I always thought he was a bit older, but I could be wrong. It's just I'm really surprised. Okay, so I don't have much else to say for this episode. The next episode, episode 3, is titled The Dream Butterfly. So in that episode, I assume that we're going to be learning more about Satsuna's curse, probably how it was inflicted, how much has she lost in her memory. And I'm hoping we get to see what happens exactly to the parents, but knowing my luck, I doubt it. But hopefully they'll realize that they are all related to each other, that not only are Satsuna and Toa are sisters, that we already know, and Toa knows that exactly, but Satsuna doesn't believe her, but that Maroha is also their half cousin. So I'm really hoping we get to see this. I really can't wait to see them more interacting, because in the first episode we see them acting more, not sisterly, but friendlier. So I can't wait to see that dynamic soon evolve as the episodes continue on, okay? So that's it for this episode. I will see you again next week with another reaction video of this, and don't forget to look out for my Fruits Basket reaction videos as well, okay? Bye!